Welcome to AmeenAcademy.com. In complex analysis regarding an overview of complex numbers, let us do arguments of product of quotients. Look at here. If Z1 is a complex number expressed as R1 e power I theta 1 and Z2 is R2 e power I theta 2. Now the expression Z1 into Z2 equal R1 into R2 e power I theta 1 plus theta 2. This is the product of two complex number in exponential form. Now we can say argument of Z1 into Z2 is equal arg of Z1 plus arg of Z2. So that means arg of the product of Z1 and Z2 is equal arg of Z1 plus arg of Z2. Now look at this figure. This is X, the real axis. This Y is the imaginary axis, origin. Here let this is Z1, Z2. This is the product of Z1 and Z2. Now let this one is theta 1 and this is theta 2, and we have to find Z. Here we have to find the argument of Z1 and Z2. Now this we can say this is, you can write theta 1 plus theta 2. Here arg Z1 arg of Z1 into Z2 equal, we can express this as theta 1 plus theta 2 plus, as a general argument, is 2n pi, where n equal 0 plus minus 1, like it increasing. And Z arg Z1 arg Z1, you can say it is equal theta 1 plus 2n1 pi. Let it be theta 1 plus 2n1 pi, where n1 is same like 0, 1, next. There, since we have theta 1 plus theta 2 is theta 1 plus theta 2 plus 2n pi equal theta 1 plus 2n1 pi plus theta 2 plus 2 into n minus n1 pi. Therefore, from that we can say arg of Z2 can be expressed in terms of theta 2 plus 2 into n minus n1 pi. Now let us do some example. When Z1 equal minus 1 and Z2 equal I, then we'll find arg of Z1 dot Z2. Arg of Z1 into Z2 equal therefore which is equal here argument of here minus 1 is 0, therefore here we have arg of Z1 plus arg of Z2 which is equal 0 plus minus pi by 2, because I here minus I we need, this is given minus I. So arg Z2 is minus I. Now arg of Z1 into arg of Z2 equal to arg of minus I Z2 equal to put I only here. Therefore we can say arg of Z1 into Z2 equal arg of minus I, which is equal minus pi by 2. But principal that arg of Z1 plus principal arg of Z2 equal pi plus pi by 2, that is 3 pi by 2. If however we take the value of arg Z1 and arg Z2 just used and select the values, therefore we can say principal of arg of Z1 Z2 equal plus 2n pi, because the capital arg A arg Z1 Z2 is the principal value, plus 2 pi equal minus pi by 2 plus 2 pi, which is equal 3 pi by 2. Now next we'll express arg of Z1 by Z2, which is equal arg of Z1 into Z2 power minus 1, because it is reciprocal. So which is equal arg of Z1 plus arg of Z2 minus 1. From that we can say Z2 minus 1 is 1 by R2 e power minus I theta 2. and therefore arg of z2 minus 1 is equal minus arg of z2. Hence, therefore, you can say arg of z1 by z2 is equal arg z1 minus arg z2. That means division of argument of division of the complex number z1 and z2 is arg z1 subtraction arg z2. Now we'll do an example. Find principal argument of z equal minus 2 over 1 plus root 3I. Now we know that arg of z is equal arg of minus 2 minus arg of 1 plus root 3I. Then arg of minus 2 is pi, arg of 1 plus root 3I is pi by 3. Therefore, which is equal to pi by 3. So we got principal argument of z equal minus 2 over 1 plus root 3I is equal pi plus pi over 3, that is equal to pi by 3. We have done. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.